beloved, and welcome to your message from God Thyself, the Big God. Thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show, all right? Welcome to episode 2 of 3 for your secret relationship, all right? Let us tap in further to this energy and find out more in depth, all right? Why we spiritually live here, beloved? What is here for you? Why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? All right, let's tap in. If you're keen on booking me for my services, I offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. My one-on-one sessions are currently closed, but I will be reopening them in 4 months. Let's go. Episode 2 of 9 for your secret relationship, please. Let's go. So we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy as the first card out, followed by the World card, the card of reality. So this is Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, as well as Leo energy again. All right. So what God is saying about that is, I feel like there's so much to uncover, guys. There's so much to this. There's a lot of layers to this person you're dealing with. All right, masculine or feminine, feminine or masculine. Take the narrative how it resonates and relates for your reality. All right, beloved, let's proceed here. All right, okay. Yeah, the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so beloved, I feel like you have certain insecurities about this person. You have certain wonders, certain plaguing thoughts, questions, and unanswered questions. Like, is this worth it? Allowing this person into your reality the way you already have, is this worth it? I feel that's what's plaguing you. But God is saying that what you need to pay attention to, what you need to, it's like the answer lies in the discernment that is within you. You know how you are experiencing this whole ordeal, all right? God is saying this person, in their reality, they're used to being a certain type of way. They're used to carrying themselves in a certain type of manner. They're so prone to a certain type of lifestyle. One which I feel like is causing you anxiety, like their lifestyle, the way that they are and what they get up to. And I know that obviously that brings you anxiety too, in terms of how you feel about them and this connection in general. You know, but God is saying that, you know, this person, they know that you worry about things like that. They know that you are paying attention to things like that. And they know exactly how to move accordingly. But God is saying, look, we have the Knight of Swords. We have 2 knights here, followed by the World and the Six of Wands. God is saying one more. Yeah, we have the High Priestess on top of both the knights, the Knight energy. All right, so this is Pisces energy present. We also have Gemini and Sagittarius energy present. So what God is saying is that, you know, beloved, in your reality, there's been this shift. And it's happening also within you, not just externally of you. This shift, right? And it's in shift of energy, frequency, and alignment, right? And God is saying that you've attracted in this specific individual for a purpose, for a reason. This is not a purposeless connection. So God is saying, don't act irrationally or allow your insecurities to get in the way of this. Don't act on them, those insecurities. Because what I'm seeing here, you guys, I'm seeing that the person you're dealing with, right, this masculine energy, this feminine energy, in your reality, their nature of being like low vibrational, unhealed, acting out of trauma, it's sort of like, this is someone that's, I see they're ready to evolve. They're sort of ready to close those sort of chapters of their life off of being that sort of way. Because we have the Knight of Wands reversed, the card of being in and out, flighty, and so almost frivolous, right? Making you feel like this is something untrustworthy, or an untrustworthy person, or an untrustworthy connection. And then the Knight of Swords right next to it, which is the card of impulsivity, irrationality, and not thinking straight. And then on top of both these energies, we have the High Priestess, the card of knowing, and higher understanding, higher level of consciousness with it. So that's what God is saying is happening to this person. I feel like as you are experiencing a shift, energetic shift, frequency shift, alignment within yourself and externally of you, so is this person. You both are in like one paradigm. You're experiencing the same type of shifts. It's literally duality. You know what I'm saying? It's like an example, right? Being bilingual. You know what I'm saying? God is saying bilingual. Bilingual. So love language. Love language. That's what's coming out. The energy of the love language. So this person has been behind the scenes, alone, on some one-on-one shit, trying to understand you, trying to study you. But they feel like you have this cold exterior demeanor, way of being, that sometimes, actually most of the time, more than they'd like to admit, they're fazed by that. They're fazed. But I feel like this person has this truth, this genuineness, this realism about them, where they have this, God is saying I should tap into this person's relationship with their mother and how that is impactful to how they see feminine energy. So vice versa, if this is a feminine, God is wanting me to unpack sort of like the relationship this feminine energy has with their father. All right? Because that's how they form their mindset to be about masculine energy type shit. So switch the roles, how they're applied, all right? So this person's relationship with their parents is very frivolous. Father or mother, mother or father, feminine or masculine here. The relationship, this secret lover of yours, your secret relationship, this connection, this person has a lot of trauma surrounding them in terms of like their parents and the role their parents played in their life. I feel like this person is stuck up on that. Like, that's what encourages certain behaviors about them. That's what encourages certain things that they do, certain ways they're stuck in. How they were treated by their mother, how they were treated by their father played a big role. That's what God is saying. So with that being said, God is also saying that, you know, Ashe, it's best that you know other than not knowing and jumping into the unknown, you know, because back to the frivolous nature of this person, the frivolous nature of this connection, it can really, it's like fragile type shit. All right, very fragile connection here, very. There's a level of vulnerability that this person wants the both of you to reach together. Hence, they went behind the scenes thinking constantly about this connection. They're looking at the connection and they want progression, they want growth, they want evolution, and they want newness. You know, they don't want to repeat old cycles or be the same way they used to be, because they know that never got them anywhere. So with you, this person wants to take a different approach. All right. I'm being pulled to pull here. All right. Yeah. 7 of Swords. The card of tricks, deception, lying. Okay. Yeah. 7 of Wands. The card of resistance, not wanting, fighting it off. So this person, they don't want to be on that cheating, lying, conniving, calculated, manipulative energy. They don't want to be on that shit. They're fighting that. They don't want to possess that energy when it comes to this connection. They don't want to be that way towards you at all. Instead, I feel like this person, they want this connection to evolve. They want this connection to be better. They want you guys to reach a better state of being together. Back to, they want the vulnerability levels to increase, more connectivity, more sharing. All right. So take that how it resonates for you. Take that as you may. Take that truth as you need it. All right. But here God is saying that, how do you feel? You know, I should ask you how you feel. What are your thoughts? What do you want from this? Because also I feel like that's what's plaguing, Ashe? That's what's plaguing the thought of this masculine, the thought of this feminine. Take the narrative how it applies. But this person, they're being haunted by those thoughts. Am I on the right track with it? Is this what I really want for myself? Does this person want the same thing though? All right, that's what they're asking themselves. Do you want what they want? Is it mutual? Are you going to be responsive to them? All right, let's step into round 2. Let's clear the energy. So, all right, Ashe, God is saying that this person, they don't want to keep you a secret or hide you, but they want a private relationship. They want privacy. Not because they're hiding anything, but because they want to create a safe space for the both of you. It's sort of like, let's see here. Let's step in further to the layers. Round 2. Yeah, the 2 of Swords. This person wants an unexplainable connection, a connection that won't be figured out by the public or by people in their life or by anyone. They want you to themselves here with the 2 of Swords. Okay, so this is Libra energy. Libra is ruled by the planet of Venus, the planet of love. Right? Libra is love. Yeah, justice reversed. A lot of Venus energy, a lot of love energy, which makes me feel like this is genuine here. Between you and this person, the feelings involved, the emotions involved, those are what are genuine, is what God is saying. Yeah, we have the Empress here. You know, definitely genuine here. This is real. It's not a facade. Yeah. So, God is saying, this person is burdened by something, right? They burdened though. As much as there's this truth of everything, there's this burden that they carry. And this burden that they carry is in relation to their commitment issues, their lack of settling down, their lack of, like, they have a lot of bad habits type shit, a lot of like dirty-minded things, a lot of things they need to work on within themselves, and they know that. We have the Empress and the Hierophant here, beloved. This is the card of commitment, a higher level of commitment in a relationship, all right? The Hierophant rules marriage, all right? And the Empress is the energy of a wife or a husband, right? But the husband is the Emperor. But yeah, that's the energy here. So with the Two of Swords, it's the card of indecision, not knowing which way to go, uncertainty. And then we have the Empress and the Hierophant, you know? It's sort of like this person wants to know where you stand, how you feel truly. They don't want to, they genuinely, truly just want to know that. Because what this person doesn't want to do, they don't want to feel like they're forcing you into a commitment. Oh, look at what I just, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This person, you know, you're not alone, beloved. There's mutual feelings involved here, mutual emotions, all right? That's what God wants me to highlight as confirmation for you in this message. It's real. So back to the fact that this person doesn't want to feel like they're forcing you. They don't know how you feel, but they don't want to feel like, you know, I'm just, you know, they don't want to feel like that. Look at this, you guys. The Ace of Cups, the card of love. I mean, books only take that. The Ace of Cups is love. All right? Emotions. All right? I'm being drawn to the Queen of Cups. Cups are emotions, feelings. All right? Deep ones. All right? It's very deep, beloved, here for this person. And I feel like back to the fact that it's mutual. You both feel this way. I feel like you ready, so are they, but there's uncertainty still. Now the contributing factors of the uncertainty vary. There's variety to it. There's a lot to it. The Emperor! See, I have to pull it. God says. I told y'all, the Emperor here. This energy, you guys, it's quite clear. God is saying, this person wants commitment, beloved, but they have commitment issues that they're willing to work on. They want to solidify the relationship with you. They want a connection with you. They don't want to see you with anyone else. I feel like they go bogus. They go bogus. They lose it, all right? They lose it. So this person wants to affirm themselves into your life. They want to make the effort, take the narrative, take the role of what is necessary for the progression of this connection. But again, God is saying that what would help the progression of this connection is if you both open up truly and genuinely about how you feel about this. Because I feel like there hasn't been the conversation. There are their emotions. There's this wanting of the commitment, wanting of one another, yearning of the settling down for one another, but there hasn't been that one-on-one about that. God is saying that one-on-one will solidify a lot of things. If you both invest and make an effort into having a proper conversation about everything and actually taking this seriously and taking matters seriously, because you both care about how you feel about one another, I'm seeing success here. the King of Cups, you guys. I'm seeing that the worries you have, the plaguing questions, and also everything that you've been worried about in general, those things are going to go away as soon as you devote yourself to this man, this woman. As soon as you are together, they'll go away. They'll literally perish out of nowhere. Because I feel like this is real. And when something is real, it cannot be destroyed. The foundation and what it means and what it is. Alright? So, what I'm seeing further here is you both are trying to control how you feel about one another. You both are trying to slow down or sort of catch a pace that will be mutually responsive for the both of you. Handling things the way the both of you feel like they need to be handled. But I feel like there is lack of control here based on what this relationship means to the both of you. You can't help how you feel about them. You can't help what this means to you. You can't help that this means this much, or this person means this much to you. That's what you can't help about yourself, about this whole thing, ordeal here. Whole ordeal. This whole ordeal here. This whole thing, right? This whole thing, beloved. But God is saying there is commitment issues, there's insecurities, there's a lot of contributing factors, a lot of blockages, and a lot of unwanted spirits that linger surrounding this connection. But with the Emperor and the Empress coming out here, beloved, I feel like this is a match, right? This is your match. This is your person. Now, God is saying the direction that the relationship will take depends on the actions you both take, all right, with regards to the connection itself. So if you both invest, the investment will pay off in the end. And if you both play games, this will perish. This will become a karmic cycle. You will hate them, all right? So God is saying, save yourself the time, save yourself the energy and the problems of playing games with one another. Let it be built on truth, real foundation. Express your vulnerability in truth. Share. Share, all right? Give to receive as well, all right? Because I feel like this is a man, this is a woman that is willing. They're very willing when it comes to you. They are. Take the narrative how it relates for your reality, masculine or feminine here. However, though, as much as they are willing, they want you also to reciprocate that. Their willingness. They want responsiveness. They want reciprocity. They don't want unhealthiness, toxicity, because they've dealt with a lot of that already in their past. As you have as well, they too have. That's why you both can move on, have better, and do better with regards to one another, with regards to love, and just relationships. Why don't you look at it for what it is, beloved, is what God is asking. Because clearly here there's a relationship only waiting to happen. It's only a matter of time. That indecision will wear off. Those insecurities, plaguing thoughts, questions, worries, all those things, they will wear off. Because this is genuine, this is real, and this message is confirmation for episode 2 of 9 for the serial, your secret relationship. Right? Episode 2 of 9 for your secret relationship. It's genuine. It's based on real emotions, real feelings. So God is saying that, stop holding yourself back, holding one another back. Just express the vulnerability in its true form, in its true nature. And let it fly, let it flow. Let the fluidity of the waters that you both feel for one another be that deep. Let it. All right, Ace of Cups, Ace of Waters. The Ace is the most in-depth card, The Ace of Cups is like pure depth, nothing but depth, unrivaled depth. So this is deep, beloved. It's real shit. Real life based. So this was the confirmation you needed, is what God is saying. You see it, right? You see the cause. There's the Emperor and the Empress here. And then the Hierophant, the card of marriage, the card of commitment, a higher level of commitment. Taking things to the next step, the next level. God is saying it doesn't have to be marriage. Marriage is an example. Use it as that, all right? Use it as that. It's just an example. But the Hierophant is marriage energy. The Hierophant is the kind of relationship where you guys have been together for a long time. It's like this is what this person's thoughts are, they feelings, and they truest form of being. They want this, all right? They do. As you too, beloved, you as well. So this is mutual. There's duality here. There's reciprocity. There's responsiveness. It's just, there's a level of uncertainty though that surrounds the connection and makes you both question it and go this way and go that way, or you know, this or that. But it doesn't take away the fact that this is real though. So don't get lost in your own projections, beloved, your own insecurities here, your own issues of, you know, love, commitment, trust, that one-on-one, that vulnerability, right? It's very important to be honest with yourself when it comes to this. Because I feel like if you don't take this seriously, or if you both don't reciprocate, the lack of responsiveness, the lack of reciprocity will lead this into a karmic cycle. This connection, this relationship will turn karmic. It will no longer serve you in your favor. You know, you won't want this person. You won't even love them. You will hate them. It'll reverse. So be careful, be mindful, be aware, and know exactly where you stand. That's why this confirmation is necessary. With this Hierophant, this is commitment. So you guys not wanting to be certain about this, or having these insecurities, wondering this and that about one another, it won't help the progression of the state of the relationship. You both need to grow the fuck up and admit what you feel for one another. Truly and genuinely so, alright? Because what I'm seeing is like, if this person were to ever see you with someone else, like, I feel like this person would lose it. They will not be okay. It would trouble them. It would haunt them. It will kill them inside. So, I mean, whether it's like, I feel like this person, what scares them is that they already understand how they feel about you. They already see a vision, sort of like futuristic perspective. And they feel like maybe they're rushing into things. They might be overwhelming you. They might need to withhold themselves, or just fall back a little bit. But God is saying there's nothing like that. If it's genuine, if it's real, go for it. But let it be built on a true foundation so that it doesn't turn karmic and remain genuine, remain in truth, and remain grounded. All right? Because this is your person, beloved. That's what God is saying. God is saying that this is a twin flame. Confirmation again. This is a twin flame connection. All right? Now that we've established what this connection is, and now that you know, let's tap in further, all right? Round 3 for episode 2 of 9 for your secret relationship, beloved. All right? God is pointing me to the Empress and the Hangman. The Hangman is the energy of being stuck on a certain type of perspective, reality, or narrative. And the Empress card is obviously the card of, you know, tying someone down, you know, claiming someone as your own, and taking someone, just, yeah, that's me, that's mine type energy. I feel like this person, that's all they think about doing. They always think about tying you down, all right? Making you theirs. That type energy. They see you as a golden opportunity. They see you as a real one, genuinely, on some real shit. They see you like this, okay, beloved? So let's go one more round here. All right. person doesn't even want to give to anyone else. They don't even see anyone else the same way. I don't think you know that, beloved. Or I don't think you know how this goes, how deep this goes for this person. Do I need to say anything else? We have the Emperor on the table. The Emperor on the table, guys. I feel like this person, the only thing that they're waiting on doing is to just tell you. And it's like they want to give themselves to you. They want to surrender to this. The Emperor is also the card of control. Alright, this person, they don't want to be in control of themselves when it comes to this. They want to lose themselves in you. Willingly. So God is saying I should further conclude this by telling you that this is your twin flame. This is genuine and this is real. So take it how you need it and move accordingly as you have received the message. So God is saying I should call it off. I will see you guys on episode 3 of 9 for your secret relationship. I really hope this helped you, brought you insight, and made you feel closer to God as well. Thank you so much for your time, beloved. If you're keen on booking me for my services, I offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I'm sending you nothing but love. I will see you in episode 3. See you next time, beloved, for your secret relationship. Bye.